No. I just wish Hampshire Police would realise how ridiculous this is.
It is ridiculous.
It is. Good. I'm
What
glad.
to come to this?
What did it need to come to?
Tell us why you escalated it to this level, because I don't understand. I posted something that he posted. You come to arrest me. You don't arrest him. Why has it come to this? Why am I in cuffs? Because of something he shared, then I shared.
Because someone has been caused, obviously, anxiety based upon your social media page. That's the reason why you've been arrested.
So there's a bloke been arrested for posting on Facebook. It's that LGBTQ thing, that flag they've had done. It's got a chevron at the back, and if you manipulate it, it makes that sign from Second World War that we don't want to talk about. So they've arrested him for that. Apparently it's the third time he's been really naughty. When I say really naughty, I mean he's put something else on Facebook or Twitter that they didn't like. I don't mean he's been in a grooming gang, or that he's fiddled his taxis, or that he's killed someone as a drunk driver. Not that kind of naughty. He's put something on Facebook that someone else found offensive. It's upset them. It's caused anxiety. I'm not sure who decides what anxiety is. Who says that should be classed as anxiety? Because I've always found the best thing to do if I see something I don't like on Facebook, I scroll past it, it's gone in a second, and that way you don't have to put up with it. Because I think when you're dealing with a platform with 2 billion people on saying what they think, you're going to find loads of stuff you're not going to agree with. So if you keep dabbing them in, aren't our resources in the police going to get busier and busier? Just keep arresting people who've written something unpleasant or that you don't agree with. I didn't really want to pay to the police to do that. I wanted them to turn up at burglaries, but they don't do that anymore unless you've been injured. You know, when you were a kid and your mum used to say to you, if ever you're in trouble, run and find a policeman. I wouldn't recommend that anymore, because I don't really know what makes them tick, the boots on the ground. I'd recommend running in a shop or finding a woman, run and tell another member of the public what's wrong. And at least whatever happens from that point, you've got a bit of backup to corroborate your story. It's sad to see the trust in such a fine establishment where they're police at our behest. They're police by consent. This isn't a totalitarian state. These aren't gendarmes in France. These are British policemen. And I don't think they understand the law, because Harry Miller does. Harry Miller from Faircop, he does understand the law, and he took them to court and he won. And they had to change the wording of the law that involves all this stuff. So I think we have to be a bit careful on who we trust.